Hi guys, so I finally got my arse in gear and I'm going around collecting all of the artifacts on Aberration. I'm going to show you how to grab this one here first. It's the artifact of the depths, because this one here you don't actually need any particularly good gear to get it. You are going to need a set of glider wings. As you can see, I've got them on my right gear suit here. A zipline motor you could use, but you don't necessarily need it. I would also say that you want to be using your glider wings for most of this, because anywhere that you're coming into, or any of the sort of ridges we're going to be going over, there are sometimes ravagers there, and they will jump on the zip line, and yeah, they'll make your life hell, because they will drop you into whatever's below, which is not fun when you drop into a pack of raptors and carnos, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, so apart from that, you are going to need a ranged weapon, which is what I'm taking here, is just taking a primitive pump action shotgun. I do have a nice pike that we picked up. I've got a couple of apprentice climbing picks here. And that's all you're going to really need. Is the absolute minimum for this is glider wings and picks and some sort of ranged weapon. You don't need that much ammo in the weapon. Possible things you might like to have are obviously the zipline motors. Right, okay, so to get hold of this, it's about to be a earthquake. Right, okay, so where I am here is not far from the starting area. When you first start off, it's going to put you up there if you go for the easy one. As you can see, there's that set of rings up there, which if you follow down here brings you to this lake. So I am at 44.8, 29.2. And as you can see, this is somewhere that you should be fairly familiar with. There's the lake with the sort of rock in the middle. I built my house on that in my Let's Play. Down there kind of leads to the rest of the Ark, and this is the green area here. So what you're looking for is off of this little lake here is where you've got this rock. Down to the left of it, you see that sort of rock formation there. That's where we're going. So let's just glide down there. And this entrance here is 48.2, 27.2. Now you don't have to worry about things coming up through this entrance here. There's no danger of that, but you do get crabs and you also get spinos over here, so you can get some nasties. So it's worth bringing you things inside. Now you can fit a drake in, rock drake in here. Also, obviously you're going to need a light source. I'm just going to turn this guy around. I mean, to be honest, you could bring a Ravager down here and you're perfectly fine. Nothing's going to really come in here. I mean, you could bring anything down here. So once you've just sort of gone through the entrance there, you've got this area here. You just want to crouch down through here. And then you're just going to run down a little pathway all the way down here. Right, so this is where we're actually going to go into the sort of dungeon area. And as you come around it, there's a thing there. So as you come around this point here, you may find creatures around here. Let's have a look. As you can see, there is a scorpion over there. It looks like. Is that a scorpion? Yeah, it looks like a couple of scorpions. Oh. So don't be too worried if you come out here and you see a load of creatures, because they won't actually go past this area here. So I'll show you what's going to happen. So I'll annoy them. Actually, they won't actually go through here. Doesn't matter what it is, they won't go through. So you want to go through and you just want to clear this area out. Okay. I think I heard... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So there we go. We've got some arthroid pleuras. Oh, I've got myself stuck on a rock because I'm smooth like that. Also, okay, so obviously if you've got the arthropleuras, you kind of need to be careful. You don't want them to hit you with their spit, because they will drop your armor down. Right, he's dealt with. Right, okay, so once you've cleared this area, what you're going to do is... Actually, I've put these zip lines across here. You don't need them. You can go around this corner here. So obviously be careful of anything. And here you go. You're looking for this ridge here. And what we're doing is we're going to be going from here, and we're just going to go round to the left, and we're going to follow this round to the left, and the first entrance you'll see on the left, you'll be able to follow through a cave and go straight over to where the actual artifact is. Now, it's kind of hard to actually show you this. If it doesn't really look like it's not easy to see, I can go into God mode to show it, but yeah, I'm going to show you how to do this, obviously not in God mode. Right, so let's jump out of here and fly. Now, if you follow these green vines, basically you're doing good there. So if you do here, and then from here we're going to turn left in a second. But we don't want to go around that. There we go. And you see, that is up there. And we'll just go on to the... Oh. There we go. Now, you do want to be careful as you come up here. Make sure there's... Okay, so there is an Arthur Plur over there. Let's hope I haven't annoyed it. There is a little trick here though, is if you've got something like big like a Carno up here, if you actually just drop down like this, they'll jump over the edge. Now when I went in here earlier, that Carno was up there, and he just ran over the edge here, and you're safe up here. That Arthur Plur though hasn't touched me, it was here earlier on as well. Right, so let's go up here. I'm just pausing the video for a minute here because I want to do a voiceover while I'm editing. I found that there was a little bit of a glitch going over the edge here. And if you're confident enough, you can just sort of jump off and do your wings again. If not, what you can do is you can go over to the side, but there's a little bit of a glitch actually getting over the edge here. So just be aware of that, is it can be a little bit of a problem. But I thought I would actually explain to you rather than you just seeing me struggling for 2 minutes and swearing a lot. There we go. So be careful there. Obviously, it's a little bit annoying getting over the top. Right, so actually that Arthur Plur hasn't given me any trouble. And this is the artifact. So I've also been a little bit stupid here. I forgot to take the artifact out of my inventory. So there's no point in me opening that up. But anyway, there's the artifact there. Okay, so when it comes to going back, turn the light back on. So when it comes to going back, is what we're going to be looking for is over there. Actually, turn the gamma up a bit. Right, there we go. You'll actually be able to see where we're looking for. We're looking for just behind that rock formation there. So if you look at the artifact, you've got all of this stuff here. To the left of that, you've got a rock formation. Now, you might be able to actually get a zip line over there. So let's see what we can do. No. See if we can get a zip line over there. Yes, we can. And we'll just shoot it to hit. Now, I would say, ideally, don't try and go all the way through there on your glider when you're going back. I haven't been able to get over there without hitting that rock bit there, and it'll drop you over the edge. So I would say aim for that rock ledge there, either with your glider or using the zip line. So obviously you can get a zip line over to there, but I'm just going to fly over and we'll do that. There we go. And now what we're going to be doing is we're aiming over there. But what we can do is we'll just go up this rock face here a bit, if it will let us. I've noticed these have been a little bit glitchy, these rock faces, letting me get onto them. There we go. So, as you see, I'm up in this crystals area here, and we're just going to go up here and to the point where we're kind of just over the top of the waterfall there. There we go. And now you can see where we're going. We're going straight ahead there, but I'm going to aim for that rock face over there, that one right ahead of us. That one. Right, okay. There we go. And now there's an Arthur Plur over there, so we need to be careful. Now you can just, obviously, as you can see, just use your picks to go all the way around, although it is somewhat dangerous. You don't want something to catch you. Right, almost out of here. So we're just going to keep following this rock face round to the right until we get onto a ledge, and then we can just go out. There we go. As you see, there's the ledge that we're first looking at in here. So I'm just going to fly over there. He's going to let me up. There we go. Right, and now it's just a case of running out. Now, one of the reasons I have actually put these zip lines up here is if there's anything nasty over there, you could potentially jump on those zip lines because there's a little safe area over there. I'm just going to show you that real quick. You see, there's a little sort of rock area here where you could just sit up here and get the attention of anything that's over there. That's just one of the reasons I put these out here. Right, okay, so, but I don't think there's anything over there. No. Right, we'll just run through. There we go, and that is the artifact, and you are safe. Nothing comes up here, and now it's just a case of riding up to your mount and going home. Right, guys, so I know it's a very quick little video here, and the thing is I just wanted to hopefully take any sort of stress you had about getting this one here and show you can just do it so quickly, go through there and come back. Obviously, I'm talking, I'm explaining things. You can run in there, grab that and be back within 2, maybe 3 minutes. So it's a nice, really easy way to get hold of that artifact there. There are some loot crates in there, but the thing I found is because you can't take anything big into there, yeah, it's a little bit of a turd because you can't, there's a lot of arthropluas and things like that, and you don't have, for example, a potential pack animal that you could take through there. For example, you know, I'm a fan of my vultures. I don't think there's anything you could really take through there to deal with them. So yeah, I personally wouldn't look at that one for farming. But anyway, I hope this was nice and useful and helps you get the artifact to the depths and shows that you don't really need good gear for it. Have fun, guys. Catch you all soon. I'll get the other artifacts done real soon. Bye. So I'm sure we all know that YouTube has kind of screwed over us small creators at the moment. If you feel inclined to pressing that subscribe button, I will love your face so hard. So hard. Wait, that sounds wrong. Or does it sound right?